Let me start off by saying happy birthday to Helena Wojcik. She's 18 today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fauquier's Falcon Field. It's so surreal. It's just hitting me that right now is the last time that I will say that as a senior at Fauquier High School. I can safely say that this year has been the best year of my life. I would sum up this year with the same word I would sum up my time at this school with: opportunity. Senior year has opened up so many doors for so many of us. As we all continue down the paths that we created, some will go on to college and some onto a working life. As the great Mr. Lindell Palmer continues to say, "This is my smart class." We all have the opportunity to be successful. Some will become lawyers, some teachers, and some future political leaders. With such a talented group of students, the possibilities are truly endless. However, we did not reach this mountaintop alone. We have all had special people who have been by our sides for so long. Our parents, our friends, and our teachers. First, let us thank our principal, Trip Burton. In his first year as the principal, he made the effort to adjust to us. He would greet us at the door every morning with the same excitement and energy he hoped we would have throughout our day. The staff of Fauquier has been nothing but helpful and kind to us during our 4 years here. They are the ones who helped us see our talents and reach our dreams. That being said, I am amazed I'm even standing here, and more impressed with the teachers who have put up with me throughout the years. Miss Marie Miller, I have to give you special credit for keeping my head up when I felt low, challenging me to better myself in a writing world that I was never confident with, and for prodding me to reach for an editor position on the newspaper staff. Today is a time of remembrance. Today we will all look back on what made us proud to be part of such an outstanding class. Today, let us look back on October 19, 2012, in a football game against the Kettle Run Cougars. It was a cold night, but none of us felt that way. We watched with fast-beating hearts as Donovan, Ryan, and Marcus chased down the Cougars quarterback 3 plays in a row during the sudden death overtime. The game ended with an interception and a Falcons win. The crowd went totally wild, and on a whim, we all rushed the field to congratulate the team on such an outstanding victory. Today will take us back to September 27, 2013. The school day wasn't over, but all was not quiet in the halls of Fauquier. At the pep rally, the senior class was showing the juniors who rules. Each time we rocked the gym with cheers, I remember saying, "Wow, I was actually surprised." For the first time in all 4 years, we were the loudest in the gym that day. We let those underclassmen know who is top dog around here. Not only should we look back on our memories that have reminded us of our greatness, we should also recognize the friends and family who have gotten us to this point. We will separate from many of them for the first time. If you are like me, there are many here today that you want to hug and hope they never leave. Since I'm up here, I will try to keep myself from crying long enough to give credit where credit is due. Abby Seitz, my co-editor of the Falconer, I couldn't have had a better person by my side to keep the paper on the right track. Corner guys, you know who you are.
God.
Never change. The world wouldn't be the same without you. Bailey, Cassie, Jackie, Caitlin, Paige, Sierra, Dennis, Nick and Sam Squared, thank you guys for accepting me into an amazing group of friends. I hope that whenever I come home from college that we will all get together again, whether it be around a fire pit, at Frost Diner, or in someone's basement. Caroline and Elizabeth Liebel, you are two of the most amazing people I have ever met. I can't wait to read about how you become successful in the courtroom in the writing world, all while staying astonishingly gorgeous. It breaks my heart, most of all, to leave behind two guys who have truly become my brothers. Kieran McDonald and Trevor Kane. I really don't know what I would do without you. Finally, I really have to thank David Henry and Robin Reed for all they have done for me. Without my mom and dad, I can safely say I wouldn't be at this point. I wouldn't be going to college, and I wouldn't be the smiling and pretty emotional punk you see today. Dad, you were always there to cheer me up and give me advice through every situation. Mom, I can't even begin to describe what an amazing person and role model you are. You have always strived for my success, and you have given every ounce of your time into making me a better person. There is no way I will be able to thank you enough for what you have done for me. Fellow graduates, after the ceremony, if you have not already done so, take the time to not only give yourselves a pat on the back for making it this far, but give a hug to and thank the people who have been there for you all this time. Make it your effort to take advantage of the opportunities ahead of you, not only to better yourself, but do it for those who got you here. Do it for their sacrifice and their time, as well as your own. Despite the excitement of moving on, for many of us, this is also a time of sadness, clearly. We are leaving a large part of our lives behind. Some will leave friends, and many of us will leave our families for the first time. It is time for the next step in our lives. It will be challenging. But as the late John F. Kennedy once said, we choose to do these things not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because our goals will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we are willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win. My friends, the only way that we will succeed in this world is by challenging ourselves to take the next step in life. We need to step away from here with our heads held high and our hands out, ready to grasp the opportunities in front of us and make ourselves great. There will be sleepless nights and times when the work is tedious, but stay strong. We all have the strength and the brilliant minds to weather any storm. As Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Graduates, we may not be together in body, but in spirit, we are all graduates of Fauquier High School, and we will not let our opportunities be wasted. Thank you.